The new buzzword right now is Metaverse, and you've probably heard that Facebook is changing its name to Meta, short for Metaverse. But what exactly is the Metaverse? Well, it's kind of hard to describe because it's not really just one thing. It's a series of different technologies such as augmented reality, virtual reality, AI, online gaming, digital avatars, even cryptocurrency, just to name a few. So as you can see, it's really difficult to describe because all of these things are pretty much brand new. Hence, you can see it's not really a concept that's easy to understand. It's like when the internet first came out. We all knew it was coming, but none of us had any idea of what it really would look like. Yet, with the rise in popularity of virtual concerts and video games such as Fortnite, Minecraft, and Roblox, there's some speculation that real estate could be the next boom. Technologists believe that the metaverse will soon become a fully functioning economy with the simultaneous digital experience that's as mainstream as email or social networking. The money in these digital worlds is cryptocurrency, as the metaverse is financed by the blockchain, a digitally distributed public ledger that eliminates the need for a third party, such as a bank. Anyone entering the virtual world can buy or trade art, music, or homes as non-fungible tokens or NFTs. These are blockchain-based collectibles that digitally represent real-world items. The NFT serves as a proof of ownership and it's non-interchangeable. Think of it sort of like a social security number. Over the past few months, transactions in commercial real estate in the metaverse have ramped up as companies have begun investing in these virtual properties. In October, tokens.com, which is a blockchain technology company that focuses on NFTs and metaverse real estate, acquired 50% of Metaverse Group, one of the first virtual real estate companies, for about $1.7 million. Metaverse Group is headquartered in Toronto, but it has virtual headquarters in a world called Decentraland in a place called Crypto Valley, which is the metaverse's equivalent of Silicon Valley. Decentraland also has districts in gaming, fashion, arts, and gambling. And since the acquisition, tokens.com has broken digital ground on a new tower in Decentraland, which will raise revenue from leasing and advertising from luxury brands such as Gucci, Burberry, and even Louis Vuitton. However, real estate investing in the metaverse is quite speculative. Remember the .com era, where people and companies thought that they were going to invest money and reap massive financial gains? Well, we all know how that ended. This could be a little bit different though. For one, the pandemic has forced us to live our lives between reality and virtual reality for the past 2+ years. And with the rise of Bitcoin, there are a lot of people who are beginning to invest more in cryptocurrency. Now, as more people enter the metaverse, there's going to be a need for space, a place where people can transact for business as well as interact. Enter real estate NFTs. But how is all this going to work? Well, let's just say I want to buy a house in the metaverse. I first have to go purchase crypto through an exchange such as Coinbase or CoinMama because you're going to need a digital wallet to both hold the currency and serve as proof of ownership. Next, I'm going to choose a platform such as OpenSea or the even more popular nonfungible.com. Once I'm there, I'm going to locate a property. When I find it, I'm going to click it and I'm going to buy it. And unlike actual physical real estate, there's no bidding wars. Once I buy it, it's mine. Now, I have a feeling that this might change as more people enter the metaverse and this thing reaches the tipping point. The transaction will then be recorded and I'm going to receive an NFT title deed to that property. Now, in a normal real estate transaction, you probably are going to have to get the property appraised to determine what its fair market value is. Well, in this case, there's no really true and tried formula to come up with an appraisal for a digital property, although some companies are working on solving that issue. But once I get the property, I can then turn around and sell it, probably for a substantial gain, or I can lease it out. Now, there are some stipulations to selling and leasing digital land in the metaverse, and it's gonna be determined by which platform you choose. So you're gonna have to do your research on this one. Again, keep in mind that metaverse real estate is still new, experimental, and it's volatile. For instance, just a few months ago, you could purchase digital land for a few $100s. Now, minimum, it's gonna cost you a few $1,000s just to get in the door. Now, that's not to say that you can't make money from metaverse real estate. You just have to keep in mind that it's still a new asset. Nobody really knows how all of this thing is gonna work. The biggest risk though is if the platform folds and goes offline, you lose that real estate. So think of it as an immediate foreclosure with no chance of restitution. So hopefully this gives you some basic insight on the metaverse real estate landscape, what it looks like to invest and what it may look like in the future. Now, as with anything, I'm always going to tell you before investing, go speak to your or a financial advisor. This video was not to get you to purchase or invest in the metaverse real estate technology, but to just give you simple, basic information. So use this for knowledge and then go do your due diligence. Me personally, I haven't invested in the metaverse yet. One of the reasons is I tend not to invest in things that I don't have a grasp on, and I don't have a full grasp on this just yet. It's still hard for me to kind of wrap my head around this new technology, but it doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. And I would hate to miss out on an opportunity to earn some passive income. However, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, whether you think this is going to be the next real estate boom or it's going to be a fly-by-night flop.